OK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome to historic Oakmont Country Club. The course originally opened in 1903 and is still challenging even today's top players as we get set to bring you opening round coverage of the U.S. Open. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, this is the 125th U.S. Open, and we're back at Oakmont Country Club, which I know will be a major challenge for these players.
Well, Andrew, I think you'll appreciate this because I've always said this. Oakmont Country Club would be the one golf course I would pay good money to not have to play. It is that difficult. They slow the greens down for the U.S. Open. How about that? Why do they slow greens down for the U.S. Open? Because the members, they like to be punished for some bizarre, strange reason. This is the most exacting, hardest, unrelenting tests of golf these players are ever going to face. It's no fun. It's literally no fun, and that's the best thing I can say about Oakmont.
That's a good one to build momentum on. Second shot here on the first. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt for a birdie. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
The rare eagle putt on a par 4. Wow, that is special stuff.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Tremendous lag putt. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. Moving along.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
John has the latest from the grounds.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 13th.
Oh, this is a good looking putt. She's hit this very nicely. Is it going to go down?
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Teeing off here on the third.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot, back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
That is a big-time drive.
Oh, he's going to love this one.
4 feet remains. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's take a closer look at the par 5 fourth.
And the church pews once again down the left-hand side. Second shot completely blind to the green. If you can, lay it up to a high spot over on the left-hand side. Third shot goes straight downhill to a green that's receptive for all kinds of wedges.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Yeah, this is not going to be easy. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
So far, so good.
Oh, what a big shot there. An eagle. And the person out in front of the field right now is Max Homa.
The high caliber architectural work here at Oakmont on full display here at the 5th.
Just a fairway metal long iron required off the tee. You want to avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side as best possible. Second shot down the hill to a Redan-style green that works from right to left and front to back. Big bunkers on the left-hand side you want no part of.
That one just had a little bit too much speed to it. This is his second shot. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. The 6th hole at Oakmont is a high caliber par 3.
Not much of a green to work with here whatsoever, especially going in with a mid to long iron. Your goal here is to find the center of the green every single day.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Let's go and take another look at a Tiger highlight, shall we? This was his second. Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. Okay, time to return to the action. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
That's a pretty good shot right there. I've got about 160 yards to the hole here.
Straight at it.
A fantastic shot here at 7, and now a birdie putt on the way. That putt drops, and that's now 6 birdies on the day. Okay, a lot to like there as he moves to 8 under par. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Straight uphill the entire way. Great feature on the left-hand side there with all the gorse, the junk, all of that. You want to avoid that at all costs. Even hitting the bunkers right is fine. Second shot plays back uphill, back into this clubhouse to a really cool looking squared off green. The back third of it is the putting green.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
That's a really nice shot. A long putt remains. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This one. This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage. And now teeing off on a par 4.
A tee shot here. The fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway, but from there your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
That is gonna work. This shot from approximately 180 yards.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
This is a 7-iron on the way. That's a really nice approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
9 feet remaining to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
This one's tracking.
The birdie putt goes in. The man everyone is chasing right now is Max Homa. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here. It kicks hard to the right. You get it past it, though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
I like that one. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. 6 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Let's take a quick look at the leaderboard, and Max Homa leads the way.
And 11 runs parallel, but back up the hill, Rich, and there's a trench that gets in the way of the tee.
If you can, you want to favor the left-hand side of this fairway as it's the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you can make out most of the green, not all of it, as the screen runs pretty good from left to right and back to front. Still difficult to judge the amount of spin you can put on that second shot if you're trying to get it close.
Always a challenging approach to an elevated green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Like the look of this one. Well, it's a good effort. Just missing the birdie there. We'll take a tap in any day for par. He finds himself in a share of 15th position. The expression big boy par 5 gets used a fair bit in golf, but this one is definitely that at Oakmont, the 12 hole.
Straight downhill you go. Shorter hitters have to worry about the first section of bunkers on the right-hand side. Longer hitters, the ones on the left. If you can find the happy medium, then you might actually thinking about going for it in 2. However, high stakes ensue. A difficult area to land your second shot when you're laying up. However, this green is not very difficult once you're on it. Not a whole lot of movement here.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Ooh, well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. Now at 11 under for the event. The 13th is a cool par 3 that works its way back up the hill.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
A putt for a place in the top 10. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 4 back after that hole. The 14th at Oakmont, Rich, has certainly evolved over the years.
It has, and not by design, but how players attack this hole. Conventional wisdom, take out long iron, find the center of the fairway, and wedge it on for your second. Give yourself a birdie opportunity. These days, though, the power hitters taking driver out, taking their chances, finding one of those many, many bunkers and getting it up and down from there. Either way you shake it, this is still a challenging par 4.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. And this putt to move into a tie for 5th in the standings. Currently 13 under for the event.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Good news is they give you ample room off this tee. Church style pew bunkers down the left-hand side, fairway cambers from left to right. From there, though, you have a green that sits down below you, but also chases away from you. You can land it short and bounce it on there, but when the pin's all the way back, it forces you to go after it.
That will definitely work. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
This looks right at the pin. Wow, you gotta love that shot here at 15, and a birdie chance is on the way. As we move on to the next hole, we take a quick peek at the leaderboard, and he is in a tie for 4th.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
And once again, just another par 3 that's going to wear you out. A deep bunker fronting this green right here on the right-hand side that screams bogey all day long. You want to favor the left-hand side, and if you can, bounce your tee shot into this green. If you miss the green here, you're looking 4 squarely between the eyeballs.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It looks like this putt is going to start out straight, then take a turn to the left.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Now to 17, a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
Wasn't sure if that was the right play off the tee, but boy, was I wrong. Now an eagle putt.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
Well, this is right down the pipe.
Okay, here we are again, back live. This putt is for the lead. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
On a nice line.
Oh, almost. What a shot. A tap in left for birdie. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
Ditch all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. You want to avoid that bunker on the right at all costs. From there, from the fairway, your second shot goes straight back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. When the pin is in the back, you cannot afford to miss this long. This is uniquely designed green, once again, almost in the shape of a square. This hole right here epitomizes the U.S. Open and all it is. It is just difficult and fair all in one.
Okay, that'll play. From 10 feet away. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
He finishes with birdie on 18. folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.